Hello Cancer, and welcome to your weekly reading here on the Astroflower, going from the 22nd of July through to the 29th of July, stepping out of your birthday season. So things should be getting on now. You should be able to, it should be a lot easier to sort of like start actioning things in your life, the ambitions, anything that you so desire should be a lot easier. You do have earth energy coming through from the sun with the coronal hole. You'll see that on the energy update that comes out on this channel. That should be feeding into your earth energy, because you have more earth energy than you do actually water energy. It's the thing about the Astroflower. You've got water at the top and earth at the bottom, and a lot of earth going through you as well. And you're actually one of those full signs, like Capricorn, like Sagittarius, and like Gemini. And so this is where you've got a good opportunity to really start getting things rocking and rolling. One other thing I will say about the readings this week is that there seems to have been like a revelation, an internal revelation that gives you the key to your desires. And it's within you, and it's unlocking something in you. It's all about you, okay? It's all about you this week. Let's just see what's going on with your overall energies here. Actually, I don't know if Cancer does stop on the 21st. It could be the 22nd. So for any of you having your birthday on the 22nd, happy birthday. Let's just have a look here, see what's going on. There's it seems like there's a lot of energy that's being put into your relationship side. There is also a lot in your financial side. There's actually a lot of energy going through you at the moment, which is really nice. It seems to be favouring that there seems to be a lot more, the general energy is bringing in a lot more energy for your relationship side and helping you to develop that side. But it also has to be developed in alignment with what you're doing as a project or a business or a job and stuff like that. Life is progressing in a very, very nice way. Yeah, you get the Six of Swords. It's taking you to calmer shores. It's like you're off on this journey and you're getting the results as you go forward. And there may be still choppy waters around you. Not so sure that there are, but you're certainly getting now to calmer, balance, harmony within your life, within your relationship and your financial side. So that's the overall energies. I don't know whether I did this. Karmic message on your relationship side, karmic message on your financial side, influence in the universe, past self, future self, and the lessons that need to be learned out this week here. Okay, so on your relationship side, the karmic message here, yeah, there is something that goes out that's connecting your past to your future, but there seems to be something karmically in the past that and I think this is what you're moving away from, and it's like, it's playing a little bit in the back of your mind about a situation that didn't really go well, and it could have been like 6 months ago, a year ago, it could have been even longer, whatever. It's certainly in the past, and it's like kind of going, I don't ever want that to come back on the surface. And this is how your karmic path is almost sort of suggesting ways in which you can follow lessons that you can follow, which allows you to take the step or help you to bring your past into your future. Your universal energies, it wants to go out and play. There is no doubt about it. But there is this wavering side here, which I think comes from this past thing in your karmic path that needs to get sorted before the universal energies can really push forward into your future. Your past here is playing into the Six of Swords. It's helping you. I think you're moving away from this past thing and you're moving to something that is much more agreeable, much more joyous, much more harmonious, happy in your future. And there is your happiness. There's your happy thing. And it's playing slightly into the lesson of this week. There's like fine tuning of something going on with your future is depending upon fine tuning, which could have something about you getting closure within you about something from the past. Your lesson for the week, or the information that comes out of this week here, it's like you've gone on holiday and there's an amazing beach where you're going, and it's in the holiday season. And you get there and there's nowhere. There's no one. And it's the beach is it's like you've got the beach is just for you. It's like you've got a clean slate for you. That's what the lesson is about this week here. Something that's tied into the past. The star card here. This is very much a Cancer card. It could also be a Capricorn card for me personally, simply because you've got that water that's going into the lake there, which is also pouring water onto the land. And this is what I was saying earlier on about the water and the earth here. And this is about a long-term dream that you need to, I think you probably need to propel it into the future and put it into your here and now, so you can take the past and bring it into your future, and you can manifest it into your future. It's a possible great thing here that either needs to be let go of or needs to be brought into the future, as it were, in a ultimate dream-like state, that this is what I want. The sun is a star as well, but it's all about shining light on this, on your ultimate goals. And I think this is where it wants to go and play, but it's sort of saying, but what are we really after? What is this ultimate dream that you want to live? And I think this is the revelation that's coming to you at the moment. With the Queen of Pentacles from the past, as I say, I think you've got an incredibly good energy going your way at the moment. Queen of Energy of the past, Taurus card, Earth energy, knowing what you've done in the past and what it produces for your future. So if I was to sort of say to someone one thing, you know, in a very nice way and what have you, I know that that's going to make that person very happy. Therefore, we will have a happy time. So I know what I have to do in order to get the results I want. And I think this is what this card is all about, and about your past and knowing about that. And then you get the Moon card, Scorpio card here. This is this earth and water. We go again. Earth and water going on. It's combining these two sort of energies here. And the Moon card in the future is something obviously that's unforeseen, or that's in the background, or that's, and I think that's to do with that. It depends on what you're going to bring forth to your future, is concerned with your karmic path and your past. And there's something in the past that either needs to come into your future to shed light on the situation, therefore you can see clearly, and it allows you to bring you into alignment with some serious goals, because you've got those two towers there for you, and it's like bringing your belief system or your judgment with the belief system and the judgment of another person. And the moment you get those two in alignment, this is when things really can start working for you, and it brings a lot of beautiful stuff to the surface. Notably, that star. The lesson that's coming out this week, what did I say about the lesson coming out? Did I do the lesson coming out this week? I'm not sure I did, actually. Did I get a lesson out that week? Yeah, so do you know what? It's not coming to me anyway. What is coming to me, sorry, because I got involved in what the card meant, so I forgot what I said was the message there. Well, I didn't forget what I said, it's just not coming to me. So, avoiding disappointment. And I think this is what this missing card is, this missing thing that needs to come to the surface in your future, according to this star here. This star needs to come to the future, so you can say goodbye to the old way of doing things, sociably, romantically, emotionally, and then you can come into alignment with yourself, and then that opens up a whole new vista, a whole new possibility within your life, according to what you're actually sort of living at the moment, and what you can develop in the future. It's bringing some really nice things to the surface, which will dispel all the bad things. And I think that's what that whole transition of going to calmer shores is about here. And the lesson here is to not look to the past in a negative way, but look to the past as in fact, so then you can know what you need to do in order to get what you want out of life in regards to happiness and so forth. On your financial side, this is playing to the universal energies, but it's also slightly towards your past here. So there seems to be coincidences that need to, or situations that need to sync in order for you to take the next step. It's like you're going through a maze that has opening and shutting doors, and you get in front of one section and the doors are shut and you have to wait for them to open. And when they open, it's sort of, okay, I can see the pathway now, you can go for it. You know, and that sort of thing. That's where it's sort of like playing into that. The universal energies here, they're playing out to the message, the answer at the top here, the lesson that you should be learning here. And it's very direct. It's very direct. It's almost sort of saying you can manifest what you so desire if you're very clear about the choices you're making. And this is coming back to that idea of being clinical maybe 2 weeks ago. And I think the universe appreciates that. And I think it's trying to cultivate that continually within you. And yeah, being precise, I think, is really good. Your past self, it seems to be really influencing your relationship side. It's almost jumping the overall energies here. And there seems to be something that's connected to the past, which is all about stability within your life. And it could be that in the past, that's the sort of dream you want in the future, because it provided a lot of stability within your life, because there was also stability within, you know, you realize that there was actually a lot of stability within your financial world as well at the same time. And your future self, playing into the Six of Swords here, this is, your future is, it's getting there. There is work to be done upon this pathway in your job, in your business or your projects, and but it's getting there. There is one step after another. It seems to be here that this result here of what is getting you is built into the idea that is a transition in your life. And there's something, it's very, very solid, very squared off, very straightforward for you. It becomes black and white in a way. And the lesson for this week here, was it, look after the pennies, the pounds look after themselves. Yeah, you look after the cents, and the dollar will look after itself. And it's that sort of thing here that's going on. And I think that's what that steady progression is for you. Look at that on your karmic path, playing into your universal energies here of, and it's something to do with your past. It's a revelation of how you should be and what you should be doing. And this is like now getting on with it. It's almost like in your karmic path is sort of like, because it plays into the universal energies, which goes straight to the decision making or the lessons or the learning that you're taking out of this week here. And this is going to allow you to step into something, maybe a career, or taking your business to, or your projects to a level that actually you kind of go, this is now more in line with me, and it's a lot more solid, a lot more possible, a lot more abundant within its supply, you know, within its opportunities. And you get the nine of cups here, and you have multitudes of joyous possibilities within your career path because of that nine of cups, because of the decisions you're making. It's making it a lot clearer for you. Your past is playing into the overall energies, I think, it's coming into there. And it's you're gradually getting there, and you're going into a new way of doing things with the well card, and you have all the elements with you, but in particularly water and earth, how you convert your emotions into physical manifestations. And in your future self, you get the Nine of Pentacles. You've now got two nines going on here. This is a real finalizing of something. It's like all the back work has been done. You've been you're thinking over a lot of things, kind of going, I should do my business like this or like this. You know, I should have it this color. No. And now it's a case of kind of going, okay, now I've got to be laser focused on nurturing or testing which fruits of those business is ready for ripen for selling, you know, and ready for engagement more than anything else. And out the top, you get the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups here, and this is where I say I think this side is really influencing your relationship side. That Three of Cups there is replacing the disappointments that you had there. And this is real celebration, happiness, and it's coming from there. There's obviously, out of all these wonders in your life, that within your financial world, and in your business and stuff like that, there's a real celebration, a real connection with other people, a real sort of networking, a beautiful networking, a joyous networking sort of scenario going on. Let's just do a bit of lights here, Scar. Let's see what comes up. I think this is where you're heading. You're going from the Queen of Pentacles through to the King of Pentacles, I think, here. And you're heading to abundance in both senses within your emotional side of life, because I think that is really what's going to be coming out of all of this. Abundance and a lot of knowledge and understanding according to where you've come from. And it builds a lot of confidence within you and your life. King of Cups. Very much a Cancer card, I think, really, doing a lot of work under the surface and being in touch with your emotions, converting your emotions into reality. And look at that, I was saying about sort of like getting to calmer shores and what have you. In the background there, you can see that that boat is there. It's flowing beautifully and calmly. I think it's where you look to your future, you get rid of all your disappointments, and you allow that ultimate dream to come to the surface. Look at that. Oh. Just look at that from the karmic path and your universal energies here. Look how powerful that is. It's just nothing but power in your life. On the universal energies, which is sort of got that sort of wanting going out of play, but it's got that tied to your karmic path. This is what makes you stronger, but it also makes you incredibly happy, because gives you that. You're getting, with the universal energies and the coincidences around you, you should be getting a lot more confidence in yourself. And once you get confidence in yourself, therefore you can confront the unknown of the future and say goodbye to your disappointments. With the Queen of Pentacles, you get the Page of Wands. Yeah, this is a learning curve from the past about assurance, about how it used to work in the past. So the Queen of Pentacles, she sat at the tree of knowledge. She knows when that tree is going to bear fruit. And now it's a case of playing with your passions in order to sort of help that tree of knowledge to give that fruit to you. And at the moment, I think this is what's coming through in accordance to your past. And being passionate about kind of going, do you know what? I asked this person out. I spoke to this person, or I took their number last week. And allowing that passion to flow through, sort of saying, right now I've got to phone them, sort of thing. And this is it. It's opening the doorways for you. With the Moon, you get the Three of Wands. I wouldn't wait around in the future. I wouldn't procrastinate if I was you. Plain sailing, yes, there's not big waves or choppy. You're not going fast, because that's what plain sailing is. It's just nicely trickling along and everything like that. There is an aspect to that, but it is allowing you to see things and allow things to come to the surface that you wouldn't normally come to the surface, because you're in choppy water before, maybe. And now you're getting a glimpse of a life that, might seem lost at the time, but now is coming into fruition in your future. And your patience is being, you're paying your results of your patience. With the Five of Cups, you get the Four of Swords. There is definite healing from any disappointments in your past in regards to love or relationships, or even spiritual path, because it's all coming through from your base now. It's all coming through for your karmic path and what the universe is influencing you and your past. So it is a revelation or a realization within you about what you've been disappointed in the past and how you've healed from that, or you're healing from that by making those decisions and making it very clear for you about what you want out of life. This is where the financial side is really affecting your relationship side. This is on your karmic path. It plays into the universal energies with that 9 of Cups. It is the Ace of Cups. It is, you are getting into this righteous path, this path that you kind of, this is what I should be doing. This is my life path here. This is what I should be doing. And it's becoming, you're offering your life path to everybody else. The universe here, as I said, did I not say there was a slight thing that's tying back into the past? But anyway, if you really want to make big strides forward within your financial world, within your business or your projects and so forth, there's some things that obviously, you know, you can't do everything. And there's some things that you need to just kind of go, don't worry about that anymore. I'm not going to do that anymore. Because there's so many opportunities that you should be facing. And I think it's naturally just going to be, you know, stripped away without you even realizing. It's going to be dead, done and dusted without you realizing. And it could actually be an attitude of negativity that you're now just getting onto really being very, very positive about your future. And your past, as I said, it's feeding across over to here, connecting your relationship side. The World card, you get the Chariot cards. Going in, this new way of doing things is going to be very fortuitous for you. It's going to bring you in a lot of results. Whatever really concerns you, be it your job, your business or your projects, or just buying a house, or, you know, doing whatever you want to do. This new world that's opening up for you from the past is coming in very quickly and bringing in some very good results quickly. And it's bringing harmony back to your life more than anything else. And almost a bit of belief again, or faith in the world around you. Your future self, you get the 9 of Pentacles, laser focused, lots of abundance coming your way, and you get the 3 of Cups. And you've got the 3 of Cups in the lesson. Because you're learning a lot this week about that, of what you need to just realize is dead, done and dusted with, and what the real opportunities are in your life. That's what is gonna, those decisions you make this week are gonna, you know, provide you the abundance of your tomorrow. With the 3 of Cups, you get the Queen of Cups. I'd just like to say, this is absolutely brilliant, by the way. This is this connection you have with other people liberates you. If you feel good, basically, the lesson here is if you feel good about something and you're allowing your energy to go, if you're allowing that energy to do that and flow, then yeah, I would follow it. Definitely follow it. You know, if you don't feel it, don't follow it, basically. And I'd just like to say about the earth and water side of life. Look, you've got the King and Queen of Pentacles. Now you've got the King and Queen of Cups as well. You have this divine counterpart within you. It's you, the divine counterpart. And you need to just let it through and happen, Cancer. And once you do let it through and happen, all of a sudden, the past dreams become possible. Mad readings this week, really mad readings. Lovely to have you here, by the way. Thanking you very much for all the support that you give this channel through the YouTube system, whichever way it is. Very much appreciated. It's absolutely beautiful to see. Hope you're enjoying the energy videos that we put out on this channel as well. There should be more coming out today or tomorrow, yesterday or the day before. Anyway, you'll see them. Yeah, it'd be lovely to see you again. Don't forget to click that bell for notifications so you can be the first up to see when these readings come out or when the energy videos come out. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.